What's up, guys and gals? Man, I need something to drink. What's up, guys and gals? I'm your host, Mike Pugh of the FBC Virtual Channel, and you're tuning in to a really different type of YouTube video. What I'm doing here is I'm playing around with my OBS tool, and I'm trying to see if I can get different looks. And right now, I'm trying to adjust my similarity so I can get the best output through playing around with this stuff. Now I'm bringing myself in. Hold on one second. Right there. That was the contrast. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks when I adjust the contrast a little bit. I want to get rid of. Hold on one second. Sorry about my voice. It's early in the morning. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get that rolling a little smoother. We got some defects going on in the background. But if I move the contrast a little more, it gets brighter. And that's actually what I wanted to try to get. As you can see, it's pretty bright. You got light going down there. So I'm playing with the light to bring it at a really high scale. Now let's move. Oh my God, as soon as I start recording is when they do this, man. Come on. As soon as I start recording is when they do this. Send me stuff, man. Come on. So now I'm playing with the gamma. This is actually my complexion right here. So if I play with the gamma, it's going to go too far down. So that's ultra bright with the gamma on super high. So I bring it down a little bit, bring the brightness up a little bit, and this is actually where it's at. Let's see. I should bring the brightness up even more, because the brightness was like around here. Now let me bring my contrast down, and you folks will see what the, let's see. That's pretty dope. I actually like this. This is not bad. I got a little lamp, a little light here, and this looks dope. I can make a video like this, and it looks like I'm in all white, right? Well, my jacket is not totally white. It's kind of gray, but I still could, you know, bling it out and play around with it and make it look white, you know. And the thing right here, this portion right here is all green. That's why it's kind of like playing around with the camera. Now let's bring the gamma down, and I can fix my color. And now, what do y'all think? It's pretty clean, right? Doesn't look too bad. So, you know, you can really clean up things if you play around with your background, your gamma. And let me see if I could fix the similarity just a little bit, because with the brightness you won't be able to see the corners that much. I can crop it. Let me do that actually. Let me go crop it, put a filter in, and then go take care of that delivery real quick. So left 20, actually let's make it 50, and right 50, and close it. There we go. So now it's really clean. Actually, got to do probably 100. So we'll do maybe 150. Let's try 150, and then right 150, just to get rid of any possible errors. Nope, I needed a little bit more. Filter, crop. Let's go to 170 and see if that does it. There it is. That's gone, and I can probably crop from the bottom top like that. So let's filter. We'll go to the bottom and put like 50 on that. And there we go. Now everything's clean. I can use this whole entire screen to play with, to manipulate, and to create within this all white background. So I think this is pretty dope. I don't know if y'all folks liked it, but I gotta go. I gotta go take care of my delivery. They chiming me at a point when I started my video, which is crazy. I gotta do my Uber Eats deliveries, but it's all good. Putting on my sneakers, and I want to get out there, go get this money, and then I'll be back and do some more tutorial playing around, and I'll show y'all folks how I actually did all this. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool to clean up your background, make your stuff look a little bit better, and you can present yourself on a different level and scale. I like to do this, and that's what I do on FBC Virtual to help you get a better look on your videos as well. So I'm out of here. Love and peace to all. Mike Pugh signing off. OBS Studio series for color corrections, for audio, video, stuff like that is continuing, and definitely into 2018 is going to get much better. Peace. Alright folks, so this brings us back to this session again. I got a different color shirt, obviously purple hoodie. Try to hide that reddish stuff in the back because you don't want too many off matches. I got orange, yellow, purple, black. Definitely when you're creating your scenes, you don't want to have too many off matches because it's going to really make it look weird. So I got this yellow that's not working too well. I didn't put on my makeup. You know, you have different things that you have to work on. And the reason is because I'm using a green screen right now, and it's pulling out the yellow pixels. So I'm going to work on that after I get my makeup done. Usually, like I say in most of my videos that I do with this makeup stuff, I try to put makeup up on in the morning, like early in the morning, just to get it out the way. So that way throughout the day when I'm recording video, it's not for me to look good and all that stuff, you know, in terms of people looking at me outdoors and all that. It's for my actual recording, my footage, so y'all folks don't get so distracted with staring at my facial scars and all that stuff. Blemishes or whatever, freckles. Every little thing, right, is going to show up in your video. Like, as you can see this stuff here, all that stuff there, you can see it. See that? It's creating distortion. And right here, you can see some of it particularly, right? So those little white particles of light is causing a problem for my viewer and the viewing pleasure. It may affect you, it may bother you. And then look, see that? That's gonna affect you too. So I have to try to maintain my set, the consistency. I have to try to maintain a consistency in my set that doesn't throw off my viewers. I might have to take off that shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to give in something to get something, basically. So if you want to create a set, I recommend for you, if you're just using your regular face, work on your webcam, work on your smartphone, work on, you know, how you want it to look. So I'm looking right now and I'm not seeing what I want, so I'm going to work on this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give y'all folks a bird's eye view of it. Let's bring in the display capture so y'all folks can see what I'm doing at the same time. Here we go. This one is the one that's activated. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to move myself over a little bit, and I'll put it right here so y'all folks can see when I change wherever I'm going to. As you can see, my mouse is moving. I don't know if you can see that little tiny screen, but let me move myself a little bit more like that. You should be able to see it. It's really tiny. I'll just zoom in if I can when I'm done doing the edit or whatever. So we're going to go in through the video capture device, right click, go to filter. Now we're going to go to Chroma key. You still should be able to see me. Actually, I can send it to transform, stretch the screen, and that way it takes up the whole screen. You already see me up here. But the problem with that is that I can't really see what I'm doing to myself, like in terms of editing myself, I can see it in here. I could probably work on it in here. Let's try that before we go into all of that. Let's try that. So we're going to use the similarity, turn it down a little bit, but when you turn it down too much, you see that yellow stuff coming up. So we want to bring that similarity back where the yellow stuff goes away, and then probably bring back the smoothness a little bit, and at a sweet spot where you can get some of that yellow to go away and those dots to go away. So you play around with both of them slightly, moving them slightly one way, the other one slightly the other way, like that. And it could help your scenario, your scene look a little better. Yeah, this yellow is definitely killing me. If you're not working good with the yellow, you can try to get rid of it, or you can go to custom, select color, turn it to like purple or something, and then select color, pick a color on the screen, and just pull that pixel out, and then try to work on that one. See, there goes the yellow looking a little better right there. But we still got that other stuff coming out in the background. So you just have to try to find like a sweet spot. And I'm not finding it. I'm getting more of a dead zone. Oh, look at that. That works a little better. The only thing that's happening is this part over here. But most of the yellow is coming through. You can also move your light around. Your light might be the problem. So I just moved my light just to illuminate a little bit further, and now I just got to adjust. For what I changed, for those recent changes. Okay. Now my light wants to slide around like a stupid butt. I don't know why it does that, but I need more of a stationary light. Put this light over here. It's trying to float. I don't know what it's doing. Come on. What's wrong with it? Okay, so now I look kind of dusty. Not good, right? Oh, let's do this. Let's go back. Select color. Pick screen, and then choose that. Let's see what that does. Almost got rid of all of the pixel. Wow. Well, that yellow is still there. It's really not good. Well, that does it right there, but then I have this green line. If you want to get rid of the green line, you take the key color reduction, bring it back a little bit. Let's close and see what we got. Alright, so we got most of the yellow working. That doesn't look too bad, but you see my arm over here? Look at all that static. That's probably shadows. If I move the light, it might actually help. Let's see, get this light stabilized. See, the light over here helps. Maybe my light bulb from behind took out the shadow over there. How about behind me? Over here. A lot of shadows, man. So we leave it like that. We're gonna go into the filter again and see what's going on with that. So, alright, I got rid of it. There we go. That looks pretty decent. And then let's go into the filter again and see what we could do with that. Alright, I think I got rid of it. Now that looks dope. See that? I got rid of most of the problem. So now I can move around. I'm not gonna put my arm all the way up that high, so there you go. So that worked. And what we're gonna do, let's apply a LUT. We're gonna go to filters. I'm gonna show y'all folks that so you can see what I'm doing. Let's go into filters. We're gonna go to plus, hit the plus option, and then go to apply a LUT. A LUT is basically like a filter that will color you a little bit, color the whole entire webcam if you chose to put it over a webcam. Let's hit browse. And these are the different filters I have, but I had a problem with my webcam or something went wacky with my computer. So I don't want to apply all these. I'm going to go into, is it downloads? I don't know where I put it at. It's pictures, is it backgrounds? No, it's not. Not really sure exactly where I put it at. I'll find it. Downloads. Not really too sure where it was at, where it was located, because I just recently did it and it's in a folder somewhere. I downloaded the folder. Damn, can't find it. It's definitely somewhere on the computer. Let's back this up. Sheesh. Well, so I wanted to make it black and white. I can apply that and then go close, and then this is how it would look with the black and white look, which doesn't look that good. But you know what? I can use this. Let's apply a different filter for a chroma key. We're gonna shut that chroma key off and apply another chroma key and see what it does. Oops. Call it chroma key 1. Click OK, and then what is that? Oh, I can't do anything yet because the LUT is applied, so remove the LUT. Alright, so there we go with that, and then apply the LUT. I don't get it. Let's apply the LUT. See, now it's working. But why, if I apply this one, it doesn't work? Oh, because it's not on top. You have to move it. Is that it? Let me get rid of the LUT, remove it, and then apply the LUT here. Browse, black and white. Okay. Yeah, that does make the difference. Now look at it now. Now it's definitely much more cleaner. Just wanted to try that out to see if that will work. Now we're gonna go back in video capture device, filters, go to the LUT, and we're going to select, let's try posterize. See how these things look. Make this smaller. And then bring it in. That's posterized, but I don't really like that. That looks kind of weird looking, right? But let's go into filters again and try image mask blend. We'll try that with this applied. We have to get an actual photo. So actually, let's try the LUT. Maybe the LUT will work in this. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. Select the color. We'll go with that. and then let's change the opacity. That's pretty crazy. 100. Okay, that's not working. Let's go with the light pink. How about we go with the orange? Now that looks kind of cool. Look at that. I don't know what I just did, but I'm just playing. Let's go back and fix that. That's just bugged out. I don't like that one. So we're gonna go into the image mask blend, go to browse, and we'll select an actual image. Let's try this eagle. Let's see what the eagle does. Alright, and then select maybe like white. White didn't work. Let's try black. Wow, now that's dope. We're gonna go in, change the alpha mask. Alpha mask is black. We already know how that looks. Oops. Let's go to multiply. While multiply is black. Oh, that is really dope right there. Addition blend actually puts the eagle in the background. So wherever I move, oh, that is pretty dope. That's dope. I can create a video like this. You see what I just did? Yo, that is crazy. I didn't know that I could do that. Without wearing a green screen on my whole entire body, I can make myself invisible and transparent. So I gotta use this video to remember what I did, because I really don't remember exactly how I did that. But that just gives you folks an idea of what you can do just playing around with OBS. Alright, so that's blend addition. Let's go to subtraction. Subtraction makes it black as well. Let's change the color to light green. See the subtraction there. There goes that effect. Not bad. You guys are not seeing the display capture. I apologize for that. Let's put the display capture back up. So yeah, I didn't get to see everything that I was doing. I didn't even realize that. Alright, this is the alpha mask. This is the color channel. This is multiply. This is addition. Oh, now with the addition, that's pretty dope too. So I can create a full-scale video like this, really playing around. Now, I think the reason why I can do all this is because of using that white background. You can create some amazing stuff. Now let's get rid of the LUT. Let's try that. Go into the properties. Oops, not properties. Filter. And then get rid of the LUT and see how it looks. That looks even more cleaner. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's change the background for that image mask. Go to browse. And we're gonna go hit the pictures and change the background to something different. Maybe this one. Well, that's not well defined. So let's change it to a different pattern. Wow. Now that's pretty crazy right there too. So let's go to addition. Oh, we in addition. And then let's go to black. Whoa. Now look at that. Now that's pretty cool. You could basically make yourself into anything that's on the screen as the background. Whatever's on the background, you can do that. So I think that's pretty nice. That outlines your body just like it was doing before. Yeah, it's basically the same thing with the eagle. And let's go in and try the other ones. Let's go to filters, image mask, go to subtraction, and then subtraction turns you black like this. So if you ever wanted to become black, that's how you would do it. In terms of using your webcam, by the way. I'm just making it funny, a little funny there. Applying the LUT doesn't make a difference in that. So the chroma key does make a difference. Whether you're using one chroma key or the other, that makes a little difference with the... Let's just go in and change it to color channel. Let's try the color channel. Now I actually like the color channel. It turns the background black and white, and that's pretty interesting. I think that's unique that it can do that. To get rid of that yellow stuff, let's go into the video capture and then go into the chroma key and try to figure out why that static is coming in. There we go. Got rid of the static. So you can get rid of the static and then you get the full view of what you wanted to create like that. I think that will work like if you're doing something very unique, trying to create a very different video. Maybe a poet, you're a poet and you want to create special, unique poetry. You can also bring in some special effects to, you know, make words come out and all of that stuff. Maybe, I don't know what you want to do with it, but you can create all kinds of different effects. You can pull off transitions, like different transitions. You know, I'm using other backgrounds, but that just gives you an idea, you know, playing around. I was playing over here, just took different clips of myself trying to build my full body with the webcam, so I can pretty much simulate as if I was standing, but I don't have like that full studio space to record my full body, so that was something I was playing around with. This gives you an idea of things you can do to play and to create. Be as creative as possible with whatever you have in your home or what you have on you. So let's go with changing. We're gonna change this one. I'm getting a little bored of that one. Let's find the horses. Where's those horses at? I got some horses that I could put in the background. There we go. Let's put that in there. Now that looks dope. Look at that. Wow. So I can create a whole entire different world entirely and be rapping about horses in the background. I think I'm going to do that and try to create a very unique rap that I've never created before, that no one's ever seen. I don't think anybody's seen anything like this. Like, look at that. I could just go like this and then try to create use my body as an effect. Maybe create the heart shape, if I can try to create the heart shape. Nope, I don't know how to do that, but some people might be able to create heart shapes and all that. I think that would be pretty cool. This looks like eyes, right? Almost looks like eyes. I would have to play with it to really create different expressions and bug out with it, you know? But that just gives you folks another idea of playing. That was addition, so we're gonna go into the filter, image mask blend, and then go with alpha. The alpha channel goes black, multiply goes black, and the blend. Whoa! Now that is dope. Look at that. So now, like I said, I could rap about horses in the field, the open field running freely, stuff like that. Yo, that's pretty dope. I think I'm gonna play around with that after I'm done this session. But I just wanted to give y'all folks, like I said, that bird's eye view of what I can come up with, what I can play with. We're gonna select a color here. We're gonna go with pink. And let's see, this is the subtraction. Let me give y'all guys and gals the display. Bring back the filter so you can see. So I use the image mask blend here. Want to blend subtraction, and the subtraction, look at that. That blends with whatever color you have. Wow, pretty dope. Let's go to addition again, and now you can see yourself just a little bit of yourself. So that's not bad. I used light pink, and let's go down to show y'all folks. Look at that. So I use light pink. I can do it like this. Boom, boom. Play around, create that rap scene if I wanted to. Let's go and swap it. Let's go in and do multiply. Now the multiply makes it look a lot thicker. As you can see, look at that. Pretty cool. And then let's go in again. Image mask blend. Let's go to alpha channel. Alpha channel just brings my pink complexion. My pink, not my pink, but the pink tone to my complexion and to my outfit. So that's basically that part there. And then we're gonna go. The last one is color, alpha color channel. And then the color channel brings it back to what it was when I first started. There you go. And as you can see here, that's how it looks, like this. So these are pretty dope. Let's go with yellow. Let's see yellow. Yellow actually complements my complexion because my complexion is pretty light, fair tone. So depends on your complexion of your skin. It may complement it or may go the opposite direction. Let's go to multiply, and look at that. Now they're black. The horses look black. They're brown, but they look a little black, like at least the legs. That's pretty cool. And then let's go to addition, and then you see that. So I'm done with this session. Hopefully y'all folks like this. I was playing around, starting out. Let me get rid of the image mask blend. Now I'm back over here. Let me get rid of the chroma key that I just added and put the one that I started with. This is the one that I started with in the all white background, and it's pretty much no flaws. It's hardly any flaws that you see. I still have this part right here. When I go like this, now you can see the flaw, like right where my hand is, right around here. See that? Right around there. But I'm not going to be putting my hand like that. I'm not going to be going like this. You know, in my videos, I'm just going to be talking like this. So it will work out really fine. And if y'all like this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you never watched any of my videos. Feel free to share it socially on all your social locations, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. It will help me to go a lot further with this channel to help more people around the planet. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm doing my best to help people to see the full potential of this tool known as OBS, but also the full potential of what you can offer if you learn from different platforms that are out here, whether it's Adobe Creative Cloud, which I'm getting into. I recently signed up to the Adobe Creative Cloud in January of this year. It's going to be a whole year almost that I've been on the platform. I've been paying for it, obviously, but it's worth it to pay that subscription for a month. It's about $49.99 for me. They had a recent Black Friday sale, so it wasn't that expensive for the Black Friday sale. I think it was like $39.99 on sale per month. So maybe the first month it was that much, and then it goes back to full price. I'm not really sure. But for those who jumped on the bandwagon at that point in time, I'm sure they're happy because they're getting at least a deal when it comes to you know, being able to sign up to Adobe Creative Cloud, which provides access to all of the Adobe suite, where you can get Adobe Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Dimension, which is one of the new ones that they recently threw out there, Adobe Character Animator CC 2017. Most of them have a CC at the end of it. I'm not sure if that means Creative Commons, but if it does, that means that you have to credit whoever created some of the content that's in it. If they offer that particular detail, they should offer the detail of wherever you found the content from, whatever. But if it's not CC, if it's not Creative Commons, I'm not sure. I'm going to definitely research on that to find out why they call it CC. A lot of them are called CC, like Adobe Photoshop CC, whatever. They have Adobe Illustrator. They have so many different Adobe tools that it is mind-blowing what you can actually generate. You can generate some amazing stuff, and with this video that I'm doing, I haven't did anything with it besides maybe putting an intro and outro. With my intros and with my outros, I used Adobe I used Adobe After Effects to create those, and I used a third-party tool to get the actual video files. I had to pay for those. So I'm gonna be doing a series on that, which is more of a novice series on how to get started with Adobe After Effects. I'm not an expert. I'm not even intermediate. I'm novice. I just recently started, like I said, this year. I've been tinkering and playing around with Adobe After Effects, but not to the full extent to what the program could be used for in software. So anybody can learn from me, because I pretty much have the lowest level knowledge possible on the platform. So I know how to navigate the screen. So if you want to learn that, I know and understand the basics to it in terms of going in and out of files and getting programs to match up from external sources into Adobe After Effects. Those kind of basics, you know, what you need to import, how can you render, what rendering is. Those are the things I recently learned by trying to learn how to use Adobe After Effects and researching off of YouTube videos from a lot of different creators around the planet. So my exploration and my research, my knowledge base comes from a lot of people, not just from myself. And I credit all of them by curating their content onto my videos, onto my video channel, I should say, on YouTube. And you can check my main channel homepage and you can see I have tons of videos on there, not just mine. So, you know, for me, I look at YouTube, it's not just about me, it's about a huge community. It's about a lot of people that are out here trying to make ends meet, trying to connect, trying to have fun, trying to engage, and trying to show the world what they have to offer. So there's a lot of people out here also like myself who are trying to teach or tutor or trying to train. And if you're a personal trainer or you're a trainer in general, you're a teacher, you're a scholar, you have a lot of knowledge, you're intellect, and you want to offer it to people, YouTube is a perfect platform for it, because it opens up the horizons for those type of people. Because there's a great deal of people on Google who search on Google, Yahoo or Bing, maybe Facebook, maybe even YouTube, Twitter, wherever. They can be searching for something that they want to learn how to do, and maybe they're on that platform. Maybe it's Pinterest and they want to learn how to color something, color their photos, make it look like someone else's photos that looks awesome to them. Well, when you research that kind of stuff, you search for it, if you are a how-to creator, if you are in essence an educator, you will be found over time, because you're creating something that's valuable that you can offer back to the community. And what it's doing, it's raising the value of that particular individual, it's raising the value of every single person who chose to watch. It's raising the value of the actual tool and platform, the network that it's actually been inserted into, it's been actually added to or shared onto or uploaded to, because it's valuable essence in what it can do. What it actually can do for someone. It can take somebody from unknown mental state where they don't know something and move them to a known state and condition in their mind where they actually know something that they never known before. And that is a powerful thing when you're getting free education. There's not many places in the world where you can get education for free. Some places, a great deal of places, they're going to charge you. And how are you going to get the exact how-to for a specific thing if you don't reach out and communicate and say, I want to learn this, I want to learn that? You know what I'm saying? You have to talk directly to the teacher. Well, with YouTube, you don't even have to talk directly, but you can reach out and communicate to these people who are educating others around the planet. And 9 times out of 10, if they like to communicate off their channel, off their community location, if they have a community location, they will be willing to answer your questions. And I think that is a huge, huge step up in the the education, in terms of the education arena in general. Like, there's a great deal of people who would like to ask the teacher a personal question, not personal to the teacher, but be able to ask a question separate from the whole entire class or the whole entire auditorium if it's in college, you know what I'm saying, or wherever. So this is why the online world is very unique in that way. It's very powerful. I'm done with this. I just wanted to get that information out there, because a lot of people, they may misconstrue what's going on behind the screen and look at someone's channel and think something other than what should be actually sent to them. If a person's an educator, they're gonna basically let you know, I'm here to help you. You know what I'm saying? So why not spread the love for those type of people? Why not push their message a lot further? Because they're the ones who actually are helping more than one person. They're not out there just trying to steal and take away views and trying to trick people into watching their videos. So other than that, with that being said, joy, love, and peace to all. Mike Pugh signing off, and I'll see y'all folks in the next videos. Hopefully you will like whatever I have to offer. I know this one was long. Most of mine are long. I do long length videos because I know it's going to help more people than one when they choose to really dig into it. And other than that, that's all I got. Peace.